That was a interesting walk. Well, there were a lot of people, a lot to maneuver around and try not to bump into. And if you do bump into them, they're just so angry and there were birds everywhere. Don't get me wrong, I love birds, but yeah, you know what happens when they find a nice spot and they just let it all go. So I had so much fun avoiding that as well. Don't even get me started on those little cracks that are easy to trip on and just. But it's fine. I'm sure it's all worth it for our date. Huh? I'm sorry, I think I misheard you. I was so focused on that bird over there, making sure it wasn't gonna come back and try to get me. Uh, oh, that was our date. Hmm. Um, I know I suggested a nice walk, but what part of that was nice? Well, sorry, I don't mean to seem rude. It's just, I was hesitant to accept your offer. With, our previous dislike of each other. But I thought maybe you were genuine. All this time you really did care about me. You just showed it in a very not so well way. So, for some reason, I say yes, sure, we'll give it a chance and. Mm-hmm. Yes, and then I suggested a walk and maybe ice cream or a picnic or. But when I say walk, I mean somewhere. What's the word? Scenic? I don't know if that's right. Maybe naturey. Somewhere with a beautiful view. Like couples in TV do. Or just relationship goals or something. I can't believe I said that. Where people hold hands or link arms and just go on a nice little trail or something. Just spend time together and talk to each other. That entire walk, we just spent it focusing on getting through obstacles. I mean, it would be fun for people who are into uh, parkour. No, that's probably too little for them. I don't know if you're messing with me or not. Okay, the way you're looking at me makes me think that I said something wrong. Just spit it out. Just tell me. Fine, you really do like me. I'll try not to be skeptical, because I think I like you too. Or I did like you until we hated each other. Or maybe I was masking that hate, or or. There's too many emotions. I'm fine. But this is me. I overthink and just trying to wonder and trying to figure you out. Because, mm, well, yeah, it was a long walk. I just thought it would have a destination. Well, maybe I was really looking forward to ice cream. But, you know, just maybe even a beautiful sunset. I don't even think it's time for sunset yet, though, so I don't know why I thought that. Huh? What? That walk, that little, was it route we took? That has value to you? Mm, you walked it with someone you looked up to. Mm, and you decided to share that sweet moment with me. And I just complained about it. Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit now. I feel so bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. Was it always like that? I don't mean anything by it. I was just curious if it still lived up to the memory of that. All this time I thought, well, during the walk, I thought you just didn't know how to plan a date. I thought you didn't look too much into it and you didn't really care as long as we got there. But of course not. You wanted to show me something you held close to you. And I just went off on it. You know, it wasn't completely bad. I mean, uh, the cracks, um, helped me to be more observant of my surroundings. Be more diligent, and birds are so cute. I love animals, and uh, if I could pet them, I would. Except for that one giving me that glare. It's still staring at me, as if it knows something. Something deep in my soul. Sorry, getting distracted. Yeah, they're cute. And the people everywhere, they were just living. You just, for a brief moment, get to experience their lives. Not really. I mean, I just walked around them, but I mean, it was still life. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to make it better. I can take the time to look at the good. I should have done that from the start, though, because you are trying. Look, I know the walk was the date, and I'm sure you would have told me it was sentimental to you, after we finished. But then I started talking, and then complaining, and... Oh, I'm sorry. Um, how about we do go for ice cream after we, really take in the environment? And I'll pay, and we can sit down and you could tell me more about this person you looked up to. It's it's really sweet that you're trying, and and I really want to make it up to you if you'll allow me.